Hi, Pisces. Hi, Pisces. It's Rai. Welcome back to my channel. Happy June. Today is June 12th, 2024. It is Wednesday, Mercury Day. You're the last sign I'm doing today. And I have some information to provide to you for the rest of 2024. Now, your energy is interesting. I don't know what the fuck. I'm still trying to process Virgo. I don't know what, truly. I don't even know if I made any type of sense in that hour. Anyways, but Virgo is your sister sign, okay? God bless. um, let's pray first. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Pisces placements and non-placements on their June 2024 monthly reading. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they choose to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight. Thank you for enlightenment. Thank you for divine protection. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So there's tension. There's a war brewing, truly. Are we connected? Are we good? Hold on. Hmm. Okay, we're good. I had to make sure we were still connected. All right, so there's a war brewing, there's a fight brewing. Um, it feels like somebody's starting to fight back. Take that however it resonates. Um, I'm getting like David Goliath energy, but heavy energy on someone that I hear has been more so passive aggressive in the past. It's like if you want a war, you can get a war. And they're ready to bring the war to you, or you're ready to bring the war to someone. And I say this because your song choice is very interesting. So the very last song that played for you was Bring It Like I Talk. That's a Boosie song. The first song was, I know your second song was Significant Other by 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. Hold on. Loose as a goose. I be loose as a goose. Don't get me started. Okay. And if you to that song, like, it shit can get real, okay? And I hear it ain't nothing but a thought, like, type of energy. But heavy energy on there's a war brewing. Now, to take this on a more so global scale, when it comes to just war between countries, um, the United States border is significant. I'll just say that and leave that there. 3:33 on the time. However, when it comes to your personal life, yeah, it feels like someone's starting to fight back. Now, this could be you, especially if you are like someone that's non-confrontational. You would rather take the higher road type of energy. Like, it's kind of that energy of you're not meeting someone where they're at, or someone's not meeting you where you're at. It's kind of like people don't really be knowing who people are past this human body, like, truly. And I feel like there's a very harsh lesson being learned about that worldwide, especially as we navigate from the age of Pisces more into the age of Aquarius, Pisces. Um, but heavy energy on conflict. Okay. Hi, Matt. Let's get into the cards. Also, but hold on, before we get into the cards, the whole loose as a goose energy. There's something about joy and fulfillment under intoxication, okay? It's like, okay, so some people do. Thank you, thank you. Now, as a lock girl, I do have to say, baby, they're locks, not your it's, okay? I didn't tap into that till I became a part of the community, okay? But I understand now. Um, but words hold meaning. But I'm happy you put that in the comments, so let's go here. So words hold meaning, right? And going back to the passive aggressive energy, and some people tend to only express their truth under the influence. Chris Brown. So Taurus energy could be significant, doesn't have to be, but under the influence is a song by Chris Brown. He's Taurus. Anyways, or the state of Virginia could be significant because he's from Virginia. I'm in Virginia currently. Anyways, and I feel like with words in addition to actions, it's kind of like someone that has always expressed their truth under the influence of intoxication is starting to shift in. I don't need to be intoxicated to speak my truth. So this is a growth in confidence. Um, Others, there's just this. I'm getting like drowning sorrows. So if you're smoking more than usual, drinking more than usual, I pray that you're not doing any other drug, okay? But if you are, but if you find yourself consuming it more, then pay attention to what you're trying to drown out. Because once you come back to reality, that still needs to be honored, okay? And you may not want to honor this. You may want to dishonor it. You may want to just reject it. But whatever this is, it's within. But heavy, like I see two armies coming together on a battleground. I don't know. Pisces. I'm doing Pisces, right? Yeah, we're doing Pisces. Conclusions are within reach. You know me. Yeah, it's in the bio. My link is in the bio. Expect powerful change. I mean, not the. It might be in my bio. It's in the description box. Okay, a new start is coming. Beautiful, beautiful. So an ending to a new beginning. Eclipse, eclipse. When does the next eclipse season start? When did the last eclipse season start? Time, man. Time is crazy right now. Eclipse. Okay, so the last eclipse initiated April 8th. And the next eclipse, it would have to be in fog because that's spring and eclipses every 6 months. So hold on. Okay. September 17th. So September 17th, September 18th, depending on where you are in the world. So that would be autumn solstice begins September 22nd. So that's like 5 days, 4 days. So eclipse season begins at the tail end of your opposite Virgo. That's interesting. and it plays out throughout Libra season, autumn solstice. Now, because this is an 8-year, which 8 represents karma heavy, and it's interesting, we have your theme of war, like armies. You hear the dog bark. And then, in addition to that, this is an election year in the US, a presidential election year. So, the song Bulletproof by Gotti is coming up. Anyways, so let's just get back to these cards because we're not going to go down that rabbit hole right now. Conclusions are within reach. Expect powerful change. A new start is coming. Let's see to what. You have 2 new moons, 1 full moon. So you have to sacrifice one thing to receive 2 blessings. And I feel like in the past, it's kind of like, you take, what's the saying, 2 steps forward to take however many steps back. I don't know. I purposely disregard certain statements because that's just not how I choose to live my life. But yeah, domination. So this is like what the fuck is it called? Arm wrestling, fighting, a war. But someone, it's like passive aggressiveness is turning into full aggression. And I feel like the way someone starts it, it's like, it's a sneak attack. Virgo, Leo, but in reverse. So to me, it will go back to opposite energy. So Aquarius and you. Interesting. So you are the last season of winter, right? You are. You are the 12th house as well. And you're the last sign that I'm doing today on the 12th. So that I hear the synchronicities are truly uncanny. The connections, it's that energy of it really is a small world. But it's also giving me like, there's like silent supporters. Like, you hear that? And it's like, whoever is in this passive aggressive, I'm not going to fight back. I'm not going to embarrass myself. You can have it. It's kind of like their silent supporters are powerful on this earth. I hear on earth as it is in heaven, the Lord's Prayer. You have 2021 to 1. So yeah, there's something is divine. It's like this is divine intervention. Literally, June. All right, clarify the conclusion, Pisces. And then you have full moon Aquarius right here. Show the world the real you. So this could be you. Like if you're someone, like I feel like I'm getting like emotional and televised. Interesting. So this could be shown publicly, but it's like emotional intelligence versus a loudmouth bitch. Like that's straight how spirit is giving it to me. Like intelligence versus flamboyance, boisterous energy. Yeah. 10-10, repletion and destruction. Here, separated by Avant. Now that we're separated. So there's an ending coming to repletion, destruction. So if you haven't been feeling like yourself, if you've been feeling like very sluggish, very low energy, lacking motivation, lacking direction, lacking the fight within, that is coming to an end. If you've been, isn't Rihanna a Pisces? I hear emergency room. I'm fighting with myself. I can't hurt you even though you hurt me. That song kept coming out for someone last month. Don't remember who, but comfort. Like literally, You see how this, I think this is an otter. So you see how this otter is separated. I'm flying with myself. I can't hurt you even though you hurt me. Nobody can help you now. Interference. Flat line on an EKG. Clarify this. Expect powerful change. Happiness. So, a Scorpio energy, 6 of Cups. But it's giving me like, when I get this card, I get like God is giving you a childhood blessing or blessing you with a child, one or the other. You're getting a blessing that you've been wanting since you were a child, or you're being blessed with a child. Or new love. Clarify this new start that's coming. Success. But 6-6. The success that you're in transition. So what needs to be done for you to achieve it? Too late to apologize. What is that? Here, tell the truth. Capricorn work in reverse. So Mars and Leo, Mars and Capricorn. So Mars, that aggression energy, that fire energy. Who's ruled by Mars? Aries. Is Scorpio ruled by Mars too? Or is it just Pluto? Yeah, Mars is Aries. It's fire, action. But here you are, the moon, Pisces in the tower, fire. Here, Lil Wayne, the fireman coming. Libra in Cancer season, 2 of Cups. In the full Aquarius energy, a child, Judgment, 20, summer solstice, and then victory. So we ask what needs to be done. Something needs to be shattered. Something needs to be broken, which has been coming off every fucking sign. But deception needs to be eliminated. And the best way to eliminate deception is by telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. We're 17 minutes in. The age of Aquarius, the age of information, the age of truth. Yeah, the devil. Capricorn full moon. I hear these Capricorn full moons are about to apply pressure to that ass. Victory. I hear get the hard shit done now so that you can enjoy the easier things in life, the better things in life. Let's move on. Yeah, but there's something to celebrate. Something worth celebrating. Definitely worth. Something worth celebrating is definitely coming. I feel like this is. When does your season start? February. So February initiates the lunar new year, and you are the moon. Death, Scorpio. What does Pisces need to be honest about? So a hive, a community, people around you. There's smoke and mirrors here. I need that deck, but I'm not about to go get it. Comfort, same cards are coming out. So you desire peace, you desire collaboration, you desire, people you can just be on chill with. Maybe we can be on chill tonight type of energy, right? But you have work in reverse, which is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this could represent a breaking of a collaboration, a breaking of a contract. Some of you could be breaking your lease or trying to finesse a way to do so. Um, yeah, heavy on the breaking the lease. You feel unsafe, but that's just a side note. But clarify this work in reverse. So either you don't want to be committed to someone, or someone doesn't want to be committed to you. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, the High Priestess, abundance. Like, I'm also getting like a new start. It's like a new start can happen if there's distrust. Okay. And there's distrust here with this work being in reverse. You see how with this abundance, the waterfalls are separated. It's like their own individual. I hear turntables. So music. I hear, keep hearing Lil Wayne. Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Let me see something. So there could be a Libra um, that's in the way for some. Why was I looking this up? I know Lil Wayne's a Libra, but why? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, because I was just trying to see, because this is your reading, Pisces. I was trying to see if he had a motherfucking Pisces placement, and he does not. But Lil Wayne has a Venus in Virgo. That is fucking interesting. Anyways, okay, let me get back to minding my business. I'm back to this reading. I just don't know why Libra energy is so heavy and his songs keep coming up. Anyways, but here you are, the High Priestess commitment. So as I stated, this is that energy of this is why, I'm not a relationship reader, okay? Me truly, I don't give a fuck, okay? I just think everybody needs to fucking heal, okay? Anyways, smoke alarm. But it's like the energy of like break up to make up. Um, that song. Why would you want to break up? Why would you? But that break up to make up energy. But you want to know why it's always a motherfucking hamster wheel? It's because the foundation is disrupted. The where there was once trust, that now there is distrust, and rebuilding trust. I don't even know if that's a fucking like People, this is something I'm actively working on, and honestly, anything is possible, but it's like, is it worth it? Truly, is it worth it? Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Missy Elliott. Anyways, let's move on. Pisces. Same shit. Mars in Pisces, repletion. Feels like something is coming up from under the surface. Gotta sneeze. And you're trying to force the situation to go the way that you want it to go. And baby, it's not. At least not in 2024. Like, if you don't know how to surrender, release control, this is going to be a very hard year for a lot of people. And this world is full of people that want to control shit because there's so much that's out of our control. It's part of the human experience, you know? But if you haven't taught yourself to adapt and to transmute and to really embody the energy of a chameleon when it's needed, then it's going to be a struggle. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, it's really the test of... Fuck, I gotta sneeze. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I guess this is what allergies feel like. I don't know. I don't have allergies. Some of you could, though. Heavy pollen coming. Anyways, where was I going with that? I really had a whole statement to say. Pisces. Mm. Mm. Control. That's what we were talking about. Oh, thank you, God. Okay. So, Oshun justice. Okay. So, it's like in our waking life, we're supposed to be the chief, right? But when we're dealing with the divine, when we're dealing with God, we're required to assume the position of an Indian. And it's like God is like trying to be God, and you're like, it's kind of like, yes, you are known as the intuitive, but you're like, none of us are, when it comes to readings, when it comes to prophecies, a free will is heavily tied into that. Now, some things is a part of the inevitable, and it's like it just feels like in certain aspects you're trying to do God's job or force God's will, and that is a no-no. That's a hell no. Okay, so you have Hermetic Create, you have Santa Muerte Offering. You could be working with Santa Muerte, and you have Beyond in reverse. So the dead, the deceased, or your ancestors. I just hit, and it feels like an eye for an eye. I just hit myself in the right eye. So yeah, Eton, seduction, entrapment. That war energy is coming back. Why do I hear Battle of the Orishas? I don't know what the fuck that means. But that dog barking is very interesting. Here, the battle of pantheons. Honestly, don't know shit about that for real. But what I am downloading, I don't know shit about the pantheons, okay? I don't have any knowledge. But what I'm downloading is the pantheons are different. And I'm getting this energy of different pantheons have different honor codes. And there's an honorable honor code pantheon or pantheons, and there's dishonorable pantheons. People that are really doing healing spiritual work and people that are doing it all for personal gain, right? So it's also giving me like the people that are in these pantheons that are doing it for personal gain, the spirits, the gods, the orishas that you connect to, they're about to whoop your ass. They're about to go to war with you, and you're gonna lose. And damn. So just take that however the fuck it resonates. I don't know. This is very different from Virgo. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about in Virgo, but in yours, like as mentioned, I don't have any knowledge, so I'm gonna be authentic and tell you that, but I'm gonna give you the message. Yeah, it's a battle of light versus dark. It's kind of that energy of, so you had a reading of knowing what somebody did last summer, some shit, and summer is approaching. I hear that payback is coming. That debt has to be paid. Yeah, enchantment celebration. I be loose as a goose, don't get me started. I see someone having a seance outside with fire and all is well. And then there's a retro attack. Like, interesting, I said retroactive. So spiritual. Anything else? Here, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Which metaverse? Yeah, here you are. Numo Namo, change and union. So love is coming. Relationships are on the mind. Here, let's get to the heart of the matter. I'm going to use the Akashic. I love it. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. I don't know why I see a game of spades in my mind's eye. Look! This is a pirate ship, right? I think. But, do you see how this is on fire? This is a war. Unexpected, the lookout. Sorry. And that's reflecting the change that's coming. There's a war brewing. I'm dead. Yo, union. Andali. That means hurry, right? Mama Ia, the Queen of Scrolls. Communication. Heavy energy. Communication, heavy energy on it is written. Something is being inscribed. A contract. Union. So if you've done like the manifestation of your partner on paper, you could very well could be meeting that person this month or within the next 6 months. So between June and December. Pisces. Yeah, clearing the way. After some healing is done, I hear some blockages have been lifted. You have 14 Sag energy. You could be getting keys, something about 2 keys in 2 months. I'm getting as well. Yeah, 22 Atsum, 2 keys, 2 months. But the key master was a Libra reading, so yeah, I don't know what's up with that. So you have 2 worlds in reverse, no longer being in 2 minds, becoming one with something, especially with this 2 worlds being in reverse with change. Okay. Let's see this lookout. Clarify lookout for Pisces. I hear there's a boat carrying precious cargo, and it's interesting. So, yeah, be careful, Cancer season. And the last time I heard a statement like that was um, my sister and I, and at that time, my second niece wasn't born, the Libra. The Libra wasn't born yet, but my first niece, the Aquarius, was already here. So it was me, my sister, she's a Cancer. Her birthday is on the 23rd, so that day could be significant. Um, and my niece, we had went to the country to go to. Did we go to our family reunion? Yeah, I think we went. Yeah, we went to go our family reunion. So we're driving, and as we get closer to the country, there's like this big ass like plot of land that's serving as a median, and there's on the opposite side there's a roadway. It's kind of like how I don't remember the roads of Texas, but it could be like the roads of Texas. Anyways, so my sister was going, she was doing reckless. So in my state, anything over 80 is reckless driving. So she was going reckless, and the cop was all the way on the other side, or sitting in the grass. I don't remember where the fuck he was, but he came out of nowhere and pulled us over. And he, stopped my sister for speeding. And he was like, "You need to be careful. You have precious cargo in the bag." Basically saying like, if she had been driving that fast with my niece being in the back seat, like something bad could have really something bad could have happened. And at this time, my niece was like 2 or 3, like she was 3 or 4. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've been to a family reunion. I want to say she was like 3 or 4. Baby, she about to go to middle school now. Um, but yeah, so something is carrying precious cargo going back to this lookout, and you need to take notice before complete destruction. Okay? I don't know. And that's didn't even peep. 17 Aquarius. My Aquarius niece was in the fucking back seat. Okay? Take heed, I'm telling you. Especially if you're like doing any type of like, it's summertime, so travel is a theme, road trips are a theme. Take your fucking time. There's no need to rush. These motherfuckers can wait, whoever they are. Okay? Okay. The Fool, Aquarius, don't be foolish. Take your time. Be mindful of the risk. Tower, I'm putting you on. I'm taking the blindfold off. They're carrying precious cargo. This is in Cancer season. Like how all of this is fucking connecting is wild, but it's Pisces, so it makes sense. Let's just repull. That just kind of blew my mind, low key. Mm. So, Strength Leo energy. Spirit, I need help with this one. So, In this strength card, Leo energy, the lion, she's half human, half lion, right? Which is like similar to Sag energy, half man, half horse, right? And we have the lovers here. Love is definitely in the air. Gemini energy, right? Now we're discussing June's, the month of June. Ace of Swords, the truth. Um, but I started laughing because you're the fish and then your opposite sign is the human. So I'm like, how it's like you're already naturally morphed into these energies, but it's like God wants me to go deeper and I don't know how. I need help. So God, please help me because that it's very easy as an animal archetype for me to explain the human versus the animal. But a fish is not an animal. Interesting. So I'm getting this. Do you eat fish? You're Pisces, you're fish. Do you eat fish? And it's interesting because um there's a lamb in this card, okay? Okay. And hold on, should I share this? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So my name, my first name, um it means lamb and sheep. So as a child, I was a baby lamb. Because I'm an adult, lambs are baby sheep. Okay. So I don't eat lamb. And I don't trust people around me that eat lamb either because it's me, it's my name. It's like eating yourself. And I'm not saying this to psych you out, but I feel like there's some Pisces that don't eat fish. Like some of you could be um, vegetarian or vegan, but heavy energy on the vegetarian due to it's you, I don't know. But let's talk about love. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about, I don't know the lyrics. So you have healing. You're healing from a past heartbreak. Your heart is becoming stronger. It's kind of that energy of like in a fresh breakup, and you're like, SWV, I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. But that type shit, right? You're starting to notice you're becoming stronger, you're healing, something's or someone is no longer, or a situation is no longer living in your mind rent free. Yes, I'm going to bed after this. The fuck? Honey, Virgo took me the fuck out, okay? I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, God bless Pisces. Let's get back to you. So you're healing from something that once hurt you. If you've been single for a while, again, something, whoever you wrote on paper, write the vision, make it plain, it's coming to fruition. This person could have a heavy air placement, but Gemini, fuck, I did not mean to say Gemini. So yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, since Libra and Aquarius have been so damn loud, and Lil Wayne specifically, okay? And as mentioned, he's a Venus in Virgo, which is shocking as fuck, but interesting. You know why I say interesting? Because I'm a Venus in Virgo. And I'm like, Lil Wayne has not sustained a long-term relationship, right? But then I'm like, Spirit is like, it's the lifestyle. So someone's lifestyle cannot align with your lifestyle. And that could be a fucking problem. Spiritual unalignment can create an issue within the foundation. And something like that is coming up here. Yeah, Nine of Cups. That would be you with the Cups energy. There's compassion. I can feel it in my heart. Um, hmm. August, September, and October. will be favorable. June and July, however, there's you gotta deal with the shit you don't want to deal with. Let's just I'm gonna just I'm gonna just call it out. Okay, some of y'all you may be a little triggered. Okay, I love you. I love you, but it's not always gonna be what you want to hear. And honestly, it's not my job to stroke your ego. Okay, so smoke alarm. Thank you, God. Okay, but June and July, there's healing. There's Ace of Cups in reverse. You gotta deal with the shit we don't want to deal with. Okay, you have to deal with the pain. You have to deal with the trauma. You have to deal with the mirrors. You got to deal with the cutoffs. You got to get cut off. You got to do whatever the case may be. But it needs to it has to happen for the wheel to turn how the wheel is supposed to turn. So again, August. Um, I advise Leo of this, and I'm going to advise you of this. Should I? Yeah, 10 of Cups. Um, this year, we have an 888 day, which is on August 8th because it's 8-8. We're in 2024. 2024 breaks down to 8. So Leo rules 8s. Every Leo, especially Leo sun, I told them to take off that day. Like they need to be outside chanting, manifesting, meditating, whatever the fuck, okay? I'm going to advise you to do the same because I feel like it's going to open a door to wish fulfillment and it's going to play out over a 90-day cycle. Now, it's interesting, smoke alarm. Now, it's interesting because this is a transition for you between summer and fall because August is summer. September is partial summer, partial fall. Okay. Now, as far as November and December, we ain't there yet. Don't worry about it, okay? Yeah, we ain't there yet. We're not going to worry about it. That's an election month. That energy, I feel like I'm being prepared now to read that shit truly, especially with how the fuck Virgo went. God bless. Anyways, no, seriously, if there's a Virgo, I feel like we need to start a prayer group for the Virgos because I don't fucking know. You know, they're the only humans and I don't know. Just don't know. And honestly, to be honest, I don't even know. So your theme is you need to be honest. So let me just be honest. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to help. Okay, because it's some shit you just got to figure out by yourself. And this is not the time to be holding somebody's hand if they're not your child. Okay, they're not your child. You can lend out a helping hand, but it's not your job. The same motherfucking girl hold my hand. Okay, isn't that whatchamacallit, the Jakes? I ain't hating on it. I think it's a dope thing. Okay, but this ain't that. Okay, this is people really need to help themselves, okay? And learn to appreciate the help that's given when it's given. And God bless. Okay. Now back to you. Here, back to our regular scheduled program. June and July. The Lovers and the Chariot. I feel like you have a lot of decisions to make when it comes to matters of the heart with this Ace of Cups. What you choose to keep, who you choose to forgive, and what you choose to release. Now, based on what you choose to keep, I want you to reflect on the root of that. Are you keeping this because it's comfortable? Because you're used to it, you know what to expect, it's predictable? Or are you keeping and reaccepting due to actions and all of the things? But you know, I have a very different code and than just the collective when it comes to just people and especially the tribe specifically. But for you, Pisces, I feel like there's a lot of like redefining moments happening for you. And I feel like you're questioning, you're You're redefining what love is to you. That's the best way to put it, because it's really positive, but the cups that have to be emptied are extremely painful. And it's like, it is what it is, and that's just not to be insincere, but it's like take these L's so you can get these wins. Like, I don't know. Let's move on, because you have Santa Morte, so offering sacrifice, and the sacrifice, it's like if you were beaten as a child, okay, if you had the switch and shit. Hi, Seed of David. Hi, Danny. What you put the request in for? Anyways, so like if you had to go pick your switch, right? Of course, you're not gonna get the thickest fucking switch that you know gonna hurt your ass. You're gonna choose, again, our free will, we're gonna choose the fucking switch that's not gonna hurt us, okay? And then when we take it in the house, whoever was about to whoop our ass is like, no, go get my ass, go get a switch, okay? And if you know, you know, okay? Shit, I knew. But it's kind of like that. Like, you want the switch that's not going to hurt you. And spirit is like, no. And then, that shit is just toxic love. Yeah, it's heavy energy on toxic love. Because after they beat your ass, they want to hug you. That shit is toxic as fuck. Okay? And then I brought this up earlier to someone, but I want to bring it up to you. We always talk about narcissism this, narcissism that. But can we just, if you want to talk so much about fucking narcissism, let's talk about the abuse that's happening, okay? Because a lot of us are allowing abuse and being abused and all of these things. And we're just like, narcissism. And it's not funny, but it's like, babe, you got abused as a child and you're being abused as an adult. And then it's like, fuck the physical beatings, these emotional beatings that you're taking, these spiritual beatings that you're taking. Why? The question is why. And then heavy energy on the why. It's like motherfucking Blueface and Krishan. Baby, why? Now, I'm not about to get into the occult things because I know people like to go there. That's none of my fucking business, okay? It's not yours either. Okay, just send a prayer, okay? Truly. But it's like returning to it, okay? Because like my people told me, and we're going to dig deeper on this, and I'm not the only one, but I have been actively involved in a Stockholm Syndrome situation in my current life. I'm dealing with it right now, okay, as I'm speaking to you, okay? And thank God for the people that keep it true with me, okay? Truly, truly. All right. And tell me what the fuck I don't want to hear. And when I'm fucking triggered, we fucking talk through the shit, okay, at that time. And God bless. Like, keep truly, truly, okay? Anyways, so I'm dealing with the case of Stockholm Syndrome. And maybe I'm not the only one, okay? But basically, to simplify it, if you don't know what it is, it's basically having sympathy and care for your abuser, okay? So we do this in relationships, fucking friendships, people we date. I love them. I've done this. I've invested this. So I'm going to continue to accept this. We all have been caught up in our own Stockholmic type shit. So break the chain. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why I told you thank you, because you're doing this for you and not for me. But on behalf of your angels and ancestors, thank you for putting in your request for the Lionsgate portal. Okay. Where are we on time? All right, let's move on. Sorry for that. I have not put in my request yet, actually, but I'm going to do it tonight because I have to log into the work computer. So I'm going to do mine tonight. Why do I hear temptations? Just my imagination running away. Building blocks. So this is potential versus duck face. It's like potential versus, it's like the knight versus the emperor. Okay, I don't know. Or the page versus the empress. I don't know. Where's my water? I need to freeze that. Mm. Mm. For some of you, confidence is growing. For some of you, you're suffering. Are you still there? Because I want to show them. Yes. Do you see this? I feel like someone's trying to hide their disloyalty. Honesty is really a theme here. So you have blessed in reverse. That's that June, July energy. Now here you go. Is that what you're about to focus on, Pisces? I hear Prayer by Rick Ross. I don't remember what day I shared that on my Instagram. But yeah, Prayer by Rick Ross. Pay attention to the 22nd, which is the day after the Capricorn full moon, which is also a portal. Soulmates. Upright, that's good. Observer. No, 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 no. We're not about to do this. No. So y'all got some like sleeping separate bedroom? You're going from lovers to roommate situation going on type shit? Because that's what I'm giving it. And no, we're not about to do this. So if you are in that situation, if you're not, I'll address you in a second. But if you're in some, y'all used to be together, now y'all not together no more, but y'all still live in the same household. So like one person on the couch, one person in the bed type situation. If you got that going on, someone is trying to manipulate the situation, manipulate their wrongdoings, their bad habits, their somebody trying to fucking play you. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. Someone's trying to play you. And you're just, they, it's like the boat story that I tell all the time. You're about to sell off, and baby, the boat is still tied to the dock. So you're untying the boat from the dock in your water energy. So perfect time. And as the rope is being untied, it's like whoever's supposed to be assisting you with untying it is trying to knot it and keep you stuck. So I keep hearing, fuck them, move on. So fuck them, move on, Pisces. Take that however it resonates. Now, if you are single, celibate, you're manifesting. There's definitely with the soulmates and 41 breaking down to 5, it's giving like ethereal connections versus, I'm sorry, versus physical connections. But there's it feels like a shuffling going on. So it's giving me options. Pick of the litter. That's big amount. 2 chains. Yeah, two options, 2 people. What's that verse? I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the pick of the litter. Did I say it right? I don't know. Anyways, but all that glitters isn't gold. So let me tell you, someone's very shallow, very surface level. Someone's very deep, very They like to go deep. Okay, I'll just leave it there. Truth be told, in reverse, somebody's lying. Anyways, so when it comes to these choices between two people, whether this is, two people you're currently dating, two people that you could be wanting to initiate communication with, whatever the case may be, collaborate with, work with, whatever the case may be, you there needs to be a vetting process. For some of you, you don't know how to vet, okay, and you should learn, okay. um But there needs to be a vetting process between these people. And it needs to start with morals and honor code, okay? And then build off of that and use that energy to make your decisions, okay? Okay. Okay. And if you're listening to sad ass love songs, please stop. Revelation, the soap opera Bold and Beautiful. God bless. People really be 50 years old acting 12. I just want to say that. Bro. 50 years old. Do you see this? 50 acting 12. You rule the 12th house. So if this is you, get it together. Anyways, but limitless possibility. So 51-6, but May. What about May? We're talking about June. Butterfly metamorphosis is in reverse. You keep getting 22s. But Spirit is giving it to me as the terrible twos. So someone really struggles with emotional intelligence. What happened in May? Bro, I cannot look at this. Seriously, this is lacking emotional intelligence. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And I'm not even trying to hold up my middle finger, but this is my middle finger, okay? A stubborn, aggressive person. So Aries energy could be involved, but I don't know, doubles. And you see how this is stuck to me? Affairs with your family. And someone wants forgiveness, but I just fucked them, okay? Anything else for Pisces? Where are we in time? We gotta bring this to a close. So nest here, nest egg. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, but you don't have this. You feel something is lacking in your life. Love, money, or goals. It's love, it's family, it's loyalty. Good news in reverse, something you don't want to hear. Triggers. I hear trigger finger. I don't know. Lil Wayne is heavy in your energy, but Libra, and Libra is the sister sign of Aries. But somebody's trigger finger is itching, and it's going back to that war energy. I'm playing the lyrics to Trigger Finger in my mind. What you have flagged, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Older man is with good news in reverse. We'll look at that in a second. So when it comes to someone of the same sex, but this is teapot, deep friendship, tea. People are talking shit specifically. But chain of events that will affect your life. A situation is over. Something going out of your life, casket, or the end of a situation. Something is done. Something does not need to be reconciled. Someone is greedy as fuck, money hungry as well. Clarify the cat. There could be an older man passing away, just as a side note. But older man and bad take care. Enemies are working against you. Limitless possibility. Whatever you want, do not settle. And don't stop until you get everything that you came to this earth to achieve. I'm going to end it there. I love you. God bless you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye.